Hello and welcome. I'm Knight's Angel, and this is just Folf on the road. Thank you for joining me. Alright. Let's see. Okay, I'm trying to figure out what I'm wanting to say, given the fact that I'm recording this the day before Valentine's Day. Well, let's go ahead and talk about that for a second. Okay, for those of you who do not know the history behind this holiday, this is actually a Catholic holiday for Saint Valentine. I forget exactly the whole conditions of what he's the patron saint of, but I'm guessing we already know that. But anyway, do a little bit of research on your own accord. Anyway. The whole thing about the Valentine cards actually goes into Valentine's life. He was a monk. And he was in a correspondence with a woman who's having marital problems. Now, a lot of people were thinking that they were having an affair. No. She was having marital problems, he was giving her advice. That was it. The whole thing about it was, and this is where the concept of the affair came from, is how she would address him. My dear Valentine. So, that's where that came from. Education, the little fun fact lesson is over. Moving on. Anyway. And now here's my whole spiel on what's going on with that. Okay. As we're already well aware of, a holiday that was a holy day, or however you want to call it, was turned into a market ploy to sell cheap candies, overly expensive gifts, and a series of other somewhat meaningless merchandise. And again, this goes into my whole spiel about Christmas. Holidays in general end up following this. It literally is just a market scheme to most people, because it's, oh, buy your loved one this. Show them you care by spending money. Well, if it wasn't for the fact that I'm kind of a heartless bastard, excuse the language, I might see the appeal in that. But honestly, if showing how much you care for somebody boiled down to dollar signs, then that must mean Trump fucking loves everybody. Because he can afford to pay for it. Anyway, no political stuff. That was just a joke about a rich man. Nothing personal. Wasn't even taking a pot shot. That was actually supposedly a bad attempt at a compliment or something like that. Anyway, it's not like I'm going to get demonetized. I don't make any money off of this. But anyway. If you feel that you have to spend money to show somebody you care, then you're doing it wrong. It's not about the elaborate nature of the gift. It is the personal value of the gift. I mean, they make this whole concept of Valentine's this big, elaborate, expensive thing, when all it is be close to the people you care about. Take care of them. If you want to show your affection for them, then go simple. You don't have to spend a lot of money to make somebody happy. If you want to take them out to a romantic dinner and all you can afford is the frickin' dollar menu, then do it. Because it's not a matter of how expensive the meal is. It's the fact that you're spending time together. That's what matters. The fact that you're acknowledging their existence. The fact that you're there, that you're trying to take care of them. The fact that you are giving them the best you can afford. The best that you have. The best of you. That's what it's all about. It's not, it's not about fucking diamond rings, necklaces, overly expensive cheap candy, meaningless gift cards, monetary presents. Okay? That does not show affection. That does not show love. That shows you're an idiot and you're wasting your money. Yeah, I understand. These people got to make a living too. But at the same point in time, there's better ways around that. Okay? Do something heartfelt. Don't just open your wallet. Okay? Put effort into it. And honestly, if you're the one receiving these things, if you're one of those people that looks down at inexpensive gifts or cheap, or pretty much if you're the person receiving any of this, and you look down on the person because they didn't buy you a 24 karat diamond necklace, ring, earring set, or do something overly exaggerated and expensive for you, then you're just as bad. Because, again, you're doing it wrong. It's about spending time together. It is about taking care of each other and doing what is right. Yeah, if you can afford something special, that's one thing. If you worked hard, saved up the money for it, put your entire heart and soul into getting it, that's a different matter. It's all a matter of effort and how you achieve it. Because that shows you care. That shows how much this person means to you, that you're willing to go this far out of your way to do that. It's like anything else. You want to take care of the people you care about, then take care of them. It's not about money. It's about people. And yeah, here I'm supposed to be talking about lovey-dovey stuff, and I'm going on a tirade about how big businesses have turned around and made Valentine's Day a frickin' market ploy. Anyway, that actually went on longer than I was expecting. And no, I'm naturally red-faced. Sunburn, windburn, all that other stuff, so it's not blood pressure, I can tell you that much. Anyway, point I'm getting at, which I probably already made a dozen times already. Take care of each other. Take care of the people you care about. And all that other good stuff. And before I go back on a repetitive rampage on heavy expenses, I'm going to go ahead and end this. Well, this episode. So, until next time, hit the buttons in whatever order you desire. Share your thoughts, comments, questions, concerns, ideas, insults, and all that other fun stuff down in the comment section below. And, as always, I'm Night's Angel. Thank you for joining me. This has been just a Folf on the road. And I hope you have a better day. Peace.